What is happening, guys? My name is Wes, and today we're going to talk about buffs. Recently I made a video where I talk about the buffs and recipes, and one of the issues that I mentioned was that whenever my health bar is full, I cannot use some of the buffs that gives you health and damage or health and stamina because the health bar was full. Now previously what I was doing is sometime I realized that if I don't have health and I have to take some damage, and then I can use those buffs. But I mentioned that in the video, and then one viewer brought it to my attention that he said that he is pretty sure you don't need damage yourself to hit the buffs directly from your inventory. So I said I would go into some further testing to find out what is it that I was doing wrong, if it's a bug. And then we continued the conversation where he said he would be interested to see my result because it could be a game bug. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it was a bug or if I was doing something wrong. Most likely, either I was doing something wrong or I was doing this too quick. Now, we're going to test on what I was talking about. So let me show you exactly what we are talking about. So let's go to all my buffs in my inventory. And let's go and show you the buff. Now, normally, before you go to a boss fight, you want to put all the buffs possible. That way you can have an advantage and have a better time with bosses or whatever strong enemy that you have to fight. Now, as you can see, currently my health bar is full. So if we go to the stat sheets, you can see my HP is currently at 119. So I'm going to use some of the buff so I can show you what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to use a buff that gives me 45 health to add to my HP. So I'm going to use this one. All right, so now you can see my HP is 164. And normally when I try to use another buff that has HP, it wouldn't work. So we're going to try again to see what happens. And now let's show you my health bar is full, and you can see I have the health buff. That means I still have that 45 extra HP. And let's go to the buff, and I'm gonna use another one. Either I can use the same one that gives you the health, but I want to use one that gives me damage. Previously, if I use this one, because my health bar was full, then I could not get the damage buffs. But we're gonna try and show you what happened this time. As you can see, I get that one health, and then let's go check out. Now you can see I get my damage buff. This simply proves that, as the viewer mentioned, that yeah, you can still use your buff even though your health bar is full and you don't have to damage yourself. So either most likely I was using it too fast, where you have a timer on the buff so you cannot use it back to back, or there was a bug in my game. But either way, it is working as intended as far as we can tell. So now I can see I can use my multiple buffs even though it's health and my health is full. I can still use that. Like for instance, if I want to use the stamina one, and I can just go and eat it. Now I'm not gonna get extra health, but at least I'm going to have this stamina buff, and all these buffs will be active for 10 minutes. Those are the power of the 10-minute buff. It makes it a lot easier. So use your buffs as much as you can, and hopefully there is no bug in your game, and it is working. Thanks for the viewer, and thanks you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.